All right, joined in studio right now by Jann Arden. Hi.
Hey! You guys are you guys are, you're up, you're there.
Do you want us to dial it back? We could try it again.
No, I don't want you to dial it back.
I'm trying to play it cool, but you're the Queen of Canada, and I've been really excited to meet you.
Queen of Canada.
Queen of Canada, I'm going to say it.
Will I get a check for that?
You and Marilyn Dennis can have a arm wrestle. See who comes out on top.
I think she'd beat the crap out of me. She's taller.
I want to give you congratulations. Officially launched Jann. Congratulations.
Jann.
Yes, just Jann.
Jann.
Yeah.
Was there any discussion of calling the show Jann or Jann Arden?
The Jann thing was like 11th hour. That was
Really?
That was a CTV thing. I think I was like Nancy Smith.
Yeah.
It was something like that. The working title of the show was Will You Remember Me? Or it was something like that. And literally, I think 2 weeks before we started shooting, the producers called me and said, you know, how do you feel about being Jann Arden?
Yeah.
I'm like, let me understand what's happening here.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fictitious. I mean, Reba McEntire did a franchise like that. Jerry Seinfeld. I'm in no way comparing myself to these people. But Roseanne, I think people are used to watching things with a name
Just
on it.
one name. Yeah.
And just that the branding is a lot simpler. The marketing's a lot simpler. This is obviously a weird version of me, a narcissistic, awful, weird version, and someone who's struggling to figure out their lives in general. Not that I'm not, but TV Jann is to a much deeper degree.
You have had so many career accolades, and you've done so many different things. How long has Jann been in the works?
I think we started working on this 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's fairly fast track. I mean, in TV land, which has been a massive learning curve for me, you know, there's certainly projects that can sit, 4, 5, 6 years on the back burner, waiting in that development queue. But I honest to God, at this point in my life, so many things that happen now are all relationship driven. It's people I've worked with for many, many years. And like they say, the hens do come home to roost. So it would behoove you to nurture relationships in any job that you're in any business that you're in, is be a decent human being, help other people, because it comes back around. So many people I've pulled favors from.
Yeah.
Remember that time when I did that? Well, I'm going to need you to do this.
So keep those connections close.
Yeah, honest to God, and if you're a dentist or a nurse or a teacher, relationships are everything.
You've mentioned before that this project is the most excited you've been for anything in your life. Is that just the finished product? Is that all the work that went into it? The people that you worked with? Is it just a combination of everything?
It's whenever you do new things and meet new people and challenge yourself. I mean, let's face it, I've been, writing music for over 40 years. And I know it. I know how it works. I know how... I'm not saying it's not still exciting. Music is still really what drives me every single day. Certainly the writing part of it. But this is just new people. It's new challenges. It's something that I'm not great at, that I'm unsure of. That's exciting to me. I like a purpose-driven life. I like to have a full calendar. You can ask anyone that works with me. I'm just like, April's looking kind of sketchy. They're like, why don't you just relax and hang out? So I'm really excited. I'm excited for the people that I work with, Leah Gautier and Janica Harper, who are the showrunners. They're just such good writers. Actors have to have words to say. So this is a real rush.
Now, with your blessing, of course, we would love for you to teach a class right now, the Jann Arden School of Acting. So what we have here is a couple lines from famous movies and TV shows.
Yes.
And we want you to read these lines for us in whatever emotion the directors, Jax or myself, give you.
It's a very serious school, by the way.
Yeah.
Many big names have gone.
Jax, do it.
All right.
I'm ready.
So today we will be reading from the pages of The Office and The Prophet Michael Gary Scott, Steve Carell. If you could read that top line for me there. In anger.
And I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do. Did I just blow up the microphone?
No,
I feel like the red meter just went through the roof.
If you could give me this beautiful line from the classic Mean Girls in a very, very dramatic, over-the-top, not angry, but dramatic and serious.
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That hurt my ears.
Did it?
Quite frankly.
Now let's try something a little different. If you could do that exact same line,
Yeah.
but in a very sad way, like almost crying. It's coming through your lips and your nose, and it's very sad.
Nobody warned me about this interview. They really didn't.
They should have.
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Welcome to the school. I also just realized I never want to see Jann Arden sad
No.
ever again. That just broke
Please
my
no.
freaking heart. Yeah.
No, I'm sad now.
Oh,
I'm sad right now. This very second, I'm super sad.
Yeah, people get like that around us. That's
Yeah.
normal. Jann airs tonight, 8:30 on CTV. Thank you so much
Be
for
there.
coming in.
Be there and watch it.